Welcome. In this tutorial video, we'll learn how to host your website on a free hosting service. For this purpose, we'll be using ProfreeHost.com. Other service provider that gives you free hosting is 000webhost.com. So when you go to ProfreeHost.com, you just click register now. And then here you have, you put in your email and your preferred password. Click register. So the reason or the purpose you choose free hosting might be for practice sake, or you don't have funds to put your website on, and then you just want to quickly start something up so that you transfer it later or stuff like, or something like that. This is not the preferred option. You shouldn't use a free hosting for a real website. You can't even sometimes build a store with a free hosting account, and so many limitations to that. So be careful when choosing a free hosting service. You get that, right? So once you're done registering with them, you can see because it's free, they are filling the whole area with adverts and things like this. Not the best hosting experience you want, but however, it's a free hosting. It sends you an activation code to your email that you go there to activate. You click activate account, and yeah, your account has been activated. So once you activate your account, it gives you more option to do things. You do not have any account, create one now. So I'll click create one now, and then launch your new website. So create a new website, enter attractive name for a new website. I'm going to call it Learn WordPress, right? And would have, when WordPress is not available, so I'll just put iaTech.liveblog.360.com. So you can see, because it's a free hosting, you can't have iaTech.com. You have to have liveblog.360. Let's look if there, yeah, you have another one, .unaux.com. So you choose any of this. I want a free domain. We could also have a custom domain. If you have your domain elsewhere, you point it down here. So I'm going for a free domain. This costs us nothing at all. So we move on. Yeah, your account 1/3 is done. Yeah, that means you have a total of 3 accounts to create on every single ProfreeHost account you have. You could do this using your mobile phone. You mustn't have a laptop to do this. You just go to ProfreeHost.com and follow the step as I'm teaching. You go to manage. Managing should take you to a cPanel, control panel, right? So I'm going here. You could do more, edit your overview of your account, FTP, DNS, but let's leave this. We go straight to the control panel. So it's redirecting you to the control panel. Again, using a free host does not give you the best service. You can see this information about it is not submit is not secure, blah blah, send anyway. But this is just for practice sake, and I think it's good enough for you to do that. I on Aux to notify you of changes, blah 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 blah. I approve. So thanks, the panel is up. So this is the way every single cPanel usually looks like. In other videos, I already explained how to get hosting from Q servers, or pointing your hosting to Namecheap and stuff like that. So we saw this cPanel. The way to install the WordPress, you scroll down till you see Softaculous. This is Softaculous. Using Softaculous app installer, you could install WordPress, you could install Laravel, and so many other service providers. For this particular tutorial, we'll be learning how to install WordPress. So we go straight to install WordPress. Of course, we choose iaTech on Aux. So you could go using the quick install option, or you just go here. So I'm going to call this iaTech console test, no, free site, right? and then this is a free site created for IA-Tech students, right? And then we move on. You choose your email admin. Put my password. I will edit and then input my password. Yep. And then my admin email is correct. I want it to send. Okay, install. That's it. So it goes through the installation process. You wait for it. Takes about 3 to 4 minutes, less than that actually. So we'll allow for some time for this to propagate so that your website is completely up and running. So if you click the first one, it takes you to your main website, and the second one takes you to the admin panel where you get to edit things in your website. So this is just the simple way you use a free hosting service provider to install your website for free without spending anything. This is usually for practice purposes. So let's try going to the admin panel of our website. We click here, takes us to the admin panel. Anytime you want to visit this practice website, it is whatever is in this URL, iatech.unaux.com/wp-admin. If I take the wp admin out of it, you'd see the main website, iatech.com, unaux.com. So this is just the way you go about free hosting, and the challenge with free hosting is that you experience that downtime sometimes. The site is not going to be fast and so on, but it's good enough for you to practice. Thank you for listening. In another tutorial video, I'll be giving you a cheaper alternative that you could use to practice. You spend nothing more than 500 naira per month to get that website running.